Kia ora everyone, it's Denise here from FACS NZ. So you said you wanted to have videos instead of newsletters. So here I am doing my first video message to you. So there has been quite a few things going on. Now I know a lot of you will be wanting to know what's happening with the Health Select Committee. Sorry, I have got no updates whatsoever to give you because we have none ourselves. So it's just wait and see. We had our first Australasian FACS conference, which was Meeting of the Minds here in New Zealand in January. That was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely fantastic, that conference. It was unlike any other conference really, a very open place where you could speak your mind and think about next steps. I really look forward to seeing what developments will come from that. Now also we have our youth ambassadors that are still doing their Facebook posts and things every now and then, so watch out for that. And you can still get resources from us. Please just email Denise at facsnz.com if you'd like some resources. We are actually going to be moving our resources to our website, www.facsnz.com. That way it becomes more efficient for the environment and cost effective. But we don't want you to miss out on getting the information. Also, Jackie and myself, so Jackie is our chairperson of the FACS NZ Charitable Trust. Her and I are heading over to the UK I'm heading over at the end of this month and she's heading over at the beginning of July, and we're there for some meetings. We're going to be meeting with the change makers, and then we'll be meeting possibly regulators, politicians, clinicians, researchers, and really wanting to take that next step here in New Zealand. Remembering that over in the United Kingdom, they have made the sodium valproate in pregnancy mandatory in legislation. So that means that there's a pregnancy prevention plan over there. And so the woman have to be provided with this information before even getting prescribed sodium valproate. We can't even get that made mandatory here in New Zealand, so we're really wanting to see a shift in that. And you would have seen that I had been vocal about some of that recently with MedSafe's new restrictions around valproate, but they're only recommendations. They're not mandatory, and without becoming mandatory there's going to be a real problem. So if you want to actually donate to Jackie and myself heading over to the UK, that would be much appreciated, because as it stands, myself and Jackie are having to fund this ourselves, and yet we are wanting to make changes with the information gained for here in New Zealand. So this is just the first one of the videos instead of newsletters. Hope you've enjoyed it, and kia kaha.